Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Friday Minutes. And as we wrap up our Cybersecurity Awareness Month, we're here to talk about something that's super crucial and yet often underestimated: email security. Now, you don't have to be a tech whiz to protect yourself. Now, let's say you're sifting through your inbox. You've got stuff from your clients, from your colleagues, and wait a minute, there's an email, urgent message from your bank. It says, you need to update your account details immediately. Now, before you click anything, let's take a pause. Let's take a look at the email address. Is it mismatched? First, look at the sender's email. Does it generally come from your bank? Or is it something like bank1234@gmail.com? How about that greeting? Does it start with dear user or dear customer? It might be time to raise an eyebrow. Urgency. Beware of phrases like immediate action required or your account will be suspended or locked. Take a look at the spelling mistakes. A legit company usually has proofreaders before they send out messages. Hackers, not so much. Does it sound right? AI is becoming popular among cyber criminals. They can use it to generate emails in whatever language they want. And AI has gotten so sophisticated, but it's making it harder to distinguish between humans and computers. But still, there may be words or phrases that just aren't common to us. Now, remember, if something looks or feels or doesn't feel right, trust your gut. All right. So you've got some red flags. So what do you do next, right? How can you absolutely be sure an email is safe? First, contact the company directly. Don't click on the email. Open a new tab. Go to the official website of whatever the account is, right? Check it thoroughly. Check the website's URL. Even if it looks like the company's website, one wrong letter could be a scam. Keep your eagle eyes open. Now, don't download any attachments until you're sure the email is legit. Don't download anything. That's the bottom line. Be cautious. It's always better to spend an extra few minutes verifying and than rushing and regretting it later. Okay, so now let's say the worst happens and you click that link. It's not the end of the world, but you've got to act really fast. First, disconnect from the network. You want to stop the bleeding immediately. Disconnect your device from the internet. If you've got security software, run a scan to find and remove any threats that it may have found. Change passwords immediately. Start with the most sensitive accounts, your email, your bank, and so on. Notify some contacts. Let people know, hey, I may have been a victim of a compromise, so they can be on the lookout for any suspicious emails from you. Contact professionals. If things seem bad, and it might be time to call in the pros. And remember, everyone makes mistakes. It's how fast you respond to them that makes the difference. Finally, a quick word about smishing and quishing. And what are those, you may ask, right? Well, smishing is just phishing over SMS or text. Somehow the criminal's gotten your cell phone number, so they do some social engineering and they text you. Usually it's something of urgency from someone of authority. The same rules apply with phishing. Whatever you do not reply to the message. When you reply to that message, it tells the criminal two things. First, the cell phone number is valid. And then you may be getting, if you respond to, you may be getting more random text messages. And then two, they were able to trick you into responding. So while this message may not have landed, they're going to try other methods. Blocking the number is not likely going to help you, as they will try to use other spoofed numbers, possibly even yours. Now, what is quishing? Quishing is a fairly new phenomenon that criminals are embedding a malicious link into QR codes. So if you scan it with your phone, you'll be sent off to a malicious site, probably trying to collect some credentials. Again, just verify the sender, and in most cases, QR codes in an email are just not going to make sense to you. So here at Underdog Cyber Defense, we're helping our clients every day, protecting them against the latest threats. We're always analyzing trends and changing our defenses based on what's out there. If you'd like to discuss strategy, book a 15-minute phone call with us, either by scanning our QR code, and I promise you it's safe, or go to underdog.contact. All right, folks, that wraps up for today's Friday Minute. Remember, in the world of cybersecurity, a little caution goes a long way. Let's not give the bad guys a chance, shall we? Week.